Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diaspora channel. Happy Saturday to you all. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And if you are new here, if it's your first time here, my name is Kai Gabiam, and here on the Diaspora channel, my aim is to promote and support Black-owned businesses. So if you're a business owner out there, please email me at the diasporachannel@gmail.com. Coucou tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez tous bien. Ce soir, j'ai Syreeta Walker avec moi et elle va nous parler de sa société, The Brixton Candle Company, et nous montrer aussi ses produits. Hi Syreeta.
Hi, hello, bonjour.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
Excellent, excellent, excellent. So Syreeta, please introduce yourself and tell us more about your product.
Hi, well, hello everybody. My name's Syreeta Walker of the Brixton Candle Company. I'd like to apologise for the lighting in here. But yes, the Brixton Candle Company is a unique candle company. We make handmade candle fragrances that are inspired by London's multicultural city, particularly Brixton, the place that I was born and raised. And at the moment, we've got 5 unique scents, different scents that represent different elements of Brixton, where I'm from. It's made with eco-friendly wax, literally made with love. They're very unique.
Syreeta, for I don't know. Are you? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. So, for how long have you been doing, this?
I've been making candles for about 2 years. About 2 years now. Yes, I know. I've been making it for about 2 years, but professionally, we've only started trading towards the latter end of last year.
Okay, that's brilliant. So let's just say it's just been like in total two years, and you're ready down out there with your product.
Yes, I'm making it, developing from home, and then finally got the right quality of product that I wanted to get out in the market, and started trading at the latter part of last year. We done an amazing launch at Azawala in Brixton in November of last year. So it was a really good turnout, and it was amazing.
Oh, that's great. So are you just working, like with a group of people, or like family members, or you just doing all this by yourself?
At the moment, it's all just me.
Oh, wow.
It's all just me. I'm enjoying the process. I tend to refer to it as we, because I believe that, anybody who purchases the Brixton a candle from the Brixton Candle Company also share a piece of the company, just as a memento. And I just tend to refer to it as we, but it is just me doing it. Yes.
Wow. That's brilliant. So can we see, each piece, like, can you show us like each one of them and tell us which one is which one? We want to,
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm not as techie as you are, so I don't know if you can see, if I can have to bring one up close to me.
Yeah. You can just bring one. I can see your face. I can see your product. So yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So this one is called Market Row, and Market Row is inspired by, if anybody remembers, kind of the front line of Brixton and the Brixton markets. It's an invigorating scent because it has scents of cedarwood, sandalwood, and fresh oranges. So imagine walking, in the bustling markets of Brixton. You've got all these kind of cacophony of scents, fresh oranges, incense, slightly burning. So it's quite a mysterious scent on Market Row. So that's one of them. Down. And they're all very different as well. Number two, we have Eritrean Nights. Now, Eritrean Nights is inspired by the unique coffee culture of East Africa. And I was at a restaurant in Brixton, an Eritrean restaurant, and I ordered coffee, and it came with popcorn. And I thought, oh, it smelled, I love the smell. The smell so lovely, and I really wanted to capture that. So Eritrean Nights has notes of coffee, caramel, and hazelnut, and also popcorn as well. So it's a delightful, sultry scent. You know, it's also quite mysterious. So a lot of people like that one too. So that's our Eritrean Nights. Thirdly, we have Mama Polenta. Let's see that. They're all similar, but they have a slightly different label. So there's Mama Polenta, and those who are particularly, especially of the Caribbean, will be familiar with cornmeal porridge. It's inspired by my mother's cornmeal porridge. Some people call it polenta, some people call it maize, but it's all the same. So Mama Polenta has notes of vanilla, black pepper, clove bud, and cinnamon. So it's quite a sweet, lightly floral scent. It's a sweet, lightly floral scent that is very smooth and meant to relax you. So if you like notes of vanilla and spiced vanilla, then you'll definitely love this one. Our fourth fragrance is known as, can you see this? Can you see me? Yes, is known as Circe. Circe. So Circe is a uniquely medicinal plant that's native to Jamaica, the island of Jamaica, and it's been used as a medicinal plant for centuries. Generally when you're not necessarily when you're ill, but when you need a pick-me-up, you'll have some Circe. So this scent was influenced by that plant. It's also available in teas. So it's quite herby. It has notes of basil, thyme, and bay rum, among others. And it's quite a manly, masculine scent. It's quite a punchy, I'll say masculine scent, like a huge, nice herb garden. I know that if my late grandfathers were still here, they'll definitely love this scent because it's very reminiscent of a particular type of, I guess, generation, really. It's quite nostalgic, this one, I'd say. Very nostalgic. And number 5, last but not least, we have the full of fun and punchy Bayana.
I can see it now. Yeah, I can see this one.
Yes. Bayana. Now, a lot of people love this one. It is, imagine Carnival, Brixton Carnival, Brixton Splash, London's Carnival, and also Brazil's Carnival as well. So it's quite a tropical. It's a fun, vibrant tropical scent with notes of coconut, pineapple cubes, apple and lemon.
Wow.
Yeah, apple and lemon. So a lot of people love this one.
I'm just imagining how, the scent. I'm just imagining that in my head.
Yes, of course. Close your eyes. I mean, that's the thing with the Brixton Candle Company. We create scents that make you, especially during this time where you may not be able to travel. With these scents, it gives you can close your eyes and just imagine that you're in, this lovely Caribbean or Brazil or anywhere in the world. It's a bit of luxury during lockdown, for sure. So you have those on my current scents.
Great product. Thanks so much, Syreeta, for showing us all your amazing products. There is a question for you on the screen. I don't know if you can read it from a Producer's Live.
Oh, okay. At the moment, I make the candles at home. So they're all handmade. Well, they're homemade, you could say. At the moment, I make batches at home, And another cause that's dear to my heart is, some proceeds of the sales of the Brixton Candle Company will go to Moorfields Eye Hospital research. That helps go research into people who have all sorts of eye problems, those who are visually impaired, like myself, and those who have glaucoma as well. So glaucoma is an eye condition that not many people have heard of, or they think it only affects older people, but it's something that I'll definitely like to use my company to bring more awareness to.
Wow, that's a great initiative. So right now, are you like raising some funds for that?
Yes, what we done towards the last part of last year during the launch, there was a selection of candles that were sold there, and proceeds from those sales went to at that time the Moorfields Eye Hospital research.
Wow, that's so good. It's not. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So, the fact that you already have something in place, to help other people out there, that is very, very touching. And I'll encourage everyone here, whatever you can do just to support, even, when you even buy the candle, you are already supporting that project. So, I will encourage everyone to check the Brixton Candle company later. Once we finish the stream, everything will be in the description box. So share this video so more people can be on board and bless this amazing sister and what she's doing and the amazing plans she have for other people for that charity. I really, really like that. I know you have a teaching background. Are you still teaching, or you just focusing on your business full time now?
Well, at the moment, unfortunately, because of the uncertain nature of teaching in schools, a lot of schools being closed now. Currently, I'm not teaching in a school, so that's probably more out of health and safety. But from September onwards, I will be going back into my profession of being a teacher. So yes, at the moment, I am still a teacher. I enjoy it too.
That's good. A producer live have a question for you here. Let me.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, great! I couldn't see you before. I think I can see. There you are. There's your lovely face. Yeah. Yes. So yes, I am still very much in
So
teaching.
she just wants to know if you sell online.
Yes, we do sell online. The website is just finished coming from being under construction. So it's www.brixtoncandle.com.
Okay.
We are selling online. Yes, and also Instagram as well. So you can DM me as well.
That's what I want to add. That I will be putting your Instagram link in the chat. So anyone that want to get some candles, just the Brixton Candle Company is the right place. You are doing it, supporting a sister and supporting a very, very good cause she just shared with us. So yeah, I'll put that later. And the next question for you, Syreeta.
Mm-hmm.
What are the barriers you have had to overcome in the business?
Oh, right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's quite a few barriers actually, because I've never ventured in. I'm from a teaching background, so I've never done any form of business at all. One of them was finding somebody who could do my website. I did have a website before, then found out that it was based overseas, so that was a bit of an upheaval. Because I started I gave them some money to start this website, and then when I wanted to get in contact with them, it was very difficult. So that was one thing, to first research who I'm giving my money to first, and find out how plausible they are. And I believe that they went bust, actually. That could have been one of those things. In actually doing the candles, I knew from the get go that I didn't want paraffin wax because it's proven to be carcinogenic, so it's cancer causing, and it also releases toxins as well. So I knew that there are other brands of candle makers that are definitely you can say cheap, but they will use toxic waxes or waxes that aren't friendly or environmentally friendly or good to your health. So when I was starting up, I definitely wanted natural wax. I didn't want to have any paraffin wax. I wanted to have quality essential oils and quality fragrance oils. I didn't want any artificial colors in them either. So I wanted to keep it as authentic and as natural as possible. So it was a lot, and wanted natural cotton wicks as well. So it was, I had my work cut out for me in finding the best combinations of what wax to use, but it was fun at the same time, experimenting with different waxes, different fragrances, and different styles. So there was a selection of problems, but I saw it as positive, and I enjoyed the process because it really is about the journey and not necessarily about the outcome, so to speak. So I enjoyed the journey.
That's really good, because these days we have to be very, very careful. Whatever is out there, products out there, we have to know what is actually inside. And it's good that you share that so many of the candles like on the market, they have something in that is not so good for us. If it's causing cancer and all that, it's always best to to get something that is more organic, products in, they actually use to make that specific product, if it's candle or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to use your money and go and and buy cancer. Let's put it like that. So that's why when I came across your page, I was so like, wow, I really have to have Syreeta on to share what she's doing. So anyone out there, candles is for everyone. Maybe after a long, stressful, tiring day, you just want, to feel more relaxed in your bath. You have your candle around, and that's it. You said, it's
something for everybody, scent for everybody. Yes. Luxury during, well, we're not in lockdown anymore, but luxury during, one of the slogans, luxury during lockdown. So you can really be taken anywhere in the world with your senses.
Wow. That's so good. Kirsty, are you? Yeah, I'm sure you can read. You can see what is on the screen.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, are your business located in London? Yes. Yes. In Brixton, in fact. Yes. Yes. My business is located in London.
And the good thing, Curtis, and everyone in the chat, everything is happening online now. So I know you are over there in the States, but you can order this amazing, amazing candle and get someone with it, or use it yourself. So let's support the Brixton Candle Company. Syreeta mentioned earlier that she started like just say 2 years ago, and she needs all the support. And like most of you know already, that's what this platform is about, for us to understand the importance of supporting supporting Black-owned businesses. So please, she mentioned, for those of you that just joined the stream, Syreeta, if you can go, over your project, to help people out there in the visual impaired one, if you can explain a little bit more and share that with the new people that just joined the stream, that would be good. So they will understand when they buy the candle, is not only helping your company, but it's blessing other people as well.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Well, welcome to all those who've just joined. Yes. So at the Brixton Candle Company, there is a percentage of all our sales that go towards eye research, namely Moorfields Eye Hospital research. It varies really in between charities. It could be the Moorfields Eye Hospital research, could be the RNIB, Sight Savers International, Blind Aid, really any charity that helps those who are visually impaired. I mean, I myself have glaucoma, I am visually impaired, and I want to use this platform to raise awareness of those who are visually impaired, particularly within the diaspora and beyond that. You know, there are so many people like us who exist and perhaps may not have the self-esteem, who may feel like they can't be productive members in society, but in fact, I like to show them that you can still be professional. You can be a businesswoman or a businessman. You can, you are valuable and you should be valued in society. So it's to raise awareness for that. So what we intend to do is at the end of each year, for every purchase that's made, we do want a percentage to go to either one of those charities and raise awareness for them.
That's awesome. Thanks so much, Syreeta.
Okay, so like I said,
yeah,
refill up. So, okay. Yes, that's a good point. Yes, well, they're not, candles aren't necessarily refillable per se, but the containers can definitely be reused. They're lovely. Those of you who hadn't seen, these are, you know, they've got the labels and they've got the lids. That the soy wax, natural soy wax, can be, but after it's finished, after it's used, it can be washed. So the container and lid can be reused. So whereas, you know, there are other waxes that you couldn't do that to, but as it's a natural wax, it is biodegradable. So it is easily, you can wash it out easily. You know, with once it's finished with a little bit of liquid, it can be washed out thoroughly and reused.
Okay, next is Curtis.
Sold in bundles. Sorry, what's that? Are my products sold in bundles? Currently, no. I've got a couple of ideas of what I would like to do in the future, but we are still, when we've only started, I mean, I've been making candles and experimenting with candles for 2 years, but as a company, you know, we've only started launched the latter part of last year. So we are still very much new. So no, at the moment, no, they're not sold in bundles.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
So Syreeta, any other project, any other thing you're working on right now you would like to share with us?
Well, there's a couple of things actually. I would like to extend the brand at some point. You know, I like the idea of diffusers because not everybody wants to necessarily light a candle. So really brand extension. As far as other things, you know, I work with people who, with students who have autism. So I like to do more work there and just be of service to the community to help make I know this thing sounds really corny, but really do want to make the world, a better place one step at a time. So anything that's of service, you know, there are a couple of ideas that I do have, as I do, but they haven't come into fruition yet. But when they do, I'll be sure to let you know, because this channel will definitely be the first.
Please do, please do. So yeah, let me put the next one here. Let me see if it's a question.
To help wax removal. What is that question? It's not really a question, that one, is it?
I think maybe she's just is a suggestion, maybe.
Oh yes, extended maybe.
Yeah.
So definitely once the candle's burnt down, it can be little liquid, and it can be used it can be washed out thoroughly and reused.
Right.
So yeah. Yes,
So,
it's natural.
Syreeta, when you are not so busy, teaching
Mm-hmm.
or making beautiful, lovely scent candle, what do you do for fun?
What I like to do for fun, I really do like to go to different events, different business events, particularly before our problems that we're in now in the world. But yeah, go to
Mm,
different business events, networking events. We're seeing being inspired and
mhm,
inspiring other people, other
mm,
business owners who are doing different things. I am a foodie. I like to go to different restaurants and try different foods. The
mm,
diaspora is so big, full of different people and different languages. So anything that's
mhm,
new, I like to come out and try um, different foods. I've always been an avid traveler, and that's one of the inspirations behind me wanting to create scents that
mm.
encompass all of London and not just one type or one part. But yeah, I love traveling. I've been to over 30 different countries now, and
Hmm.
and I would like that to continue. I love traveling and reading too.
Oh wow. That's two things we have in common so far.
Ah,
Traveling and reading, yeah. So
yeah.
yeah, a producer's life. Once you know what you teach, you should join a bit later.
Yes.
So what do you cheat?
What do I teach? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I'm seeing that. Okay. What do I teach? I'm a qualified design technology teacher. So I teach design technology, but the past few years I've gotten
Mm,
into SEN, which is special educational needs.
okay.
And that is where you don't necessarily have a specialism per se because you teach the core national curriculum subjects. So, I've been teaching for almost the past decade now. So I've pretty much taught loads of different subjects. Yes, math, English, science. So it's in special educational needs, it is mainly the core subjects, which I enjoy because it's not just one subject,
It's mm,
and yeah, you get to exercise. Yeah, it's an education. You get to learn so many different uh, subjects.
mm,
So, yeah, another question. So, how do I find out about the business events? Um, well, social media is amazing. So, there's usually, I follow different people. So, there's
mhm,
usually lots of events that I find out through Eventbrite, through Instagram, through friends. I have a reasonably successful business matters WhatsApp group where different people will post different events that are happening. This year, hopefully, I would definitely like to be present at a lot of different events. I have friends who will tell me about events that we will go to. So I've been through a number of events. So we're really doing, the community at large is no longer sitting down waiting to be given things. We're definitely becoming a lot
mm.
more innovative
Family
and business
out
minded.
there active, yeah.
Yes, definitely. And we're becoming a lot more trusting and supportive of one another, which is an amazing thing to
Mm-hmm.
see. Yeah.
You're so right because I'm sure each and every one of us realize the importance of us, coming together, sharing ideas, and doing things for the community. So, which is
Mm,
a beautiful thing. And all those amazing plans, projects, we need the funds to do it. We need the money. So
yes.
by
Definitely.
supporting
That's
Black-owned
yeah.
businesses, you know, they have more, they will be able also to chip in and say, okay, this is what is happening within the community. You guys take this, no matter how small it is. So that's why it's so,
Mm,
so dear to me to keep singing the same song on this channel. Please support Black-owned businesses. Very, very, very crucial, important, to bring the change needed within our community. So Curtis have a question here.
Okay. Okay. Will you be? Yes. I'll definitely. Oh, to other countries, yeah, I would love to, but one step at a time. I definitely want to um, first expand to all over England, Europe, and yeah, and other countries too, for sure. That is the aim, but one step at a time. But I believe that we can definitely go global for sure. But
Mhm.
you know, was it what they say? One step for I forgot the saying now, but yeah, one step at a time before anything else. But definitely would like to expand and explore to other countries.
It will surely happen. But everyone in the stream, you can order online, place your order on Instagram. For you guys that are on Instagram, I just put the link of Syreeta, the Brixton Candle Company. I put the link right in the chat. I will put it also in the description box for the people that watch this stream later. Please follow her. When the website is up running, we're still going to let you know. And please, please, please support, support, support. There is, okay, let me put it. I don't think it's a question. It's a, it's always have a black on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. There are more, things coming up. A lot of people are working,
Mhm.
so there are different pages out there where you know who is doing what. And the beautiful things
Mhm.
about this platform, I know there will be a time where we will understand the importance of supporting our own. And I
Mhm.
started on Instagram only. And I know everyone can hide behind the screen and claim he or she is a black owned business, out there. So the platform is to see who is behind every brand, basically, for the viewers to
Ah,
interact with them, and for me to know that, okay, I'm actually, dealing with the right person. So,
that's
uh,
awesome. That's awesome. I just want to interject briefly there because we do know that there are several companies out there who are parlaying to be Caribbean or African or black, black owned, and then
mhm,
we do our little bit of research and we find out that they're merely just the face of it. I know, I
mhm,
was in America last year, and I know that there was even in their adverts they portrayed that it was black owned, but then
mm,
only to find out that it wasn't. But it was a fast food chain that they had portrayed as a black owned company in its commercials or advertisements, and it was found out that it wasn't. So it
awesome.
is very important doing what you're doing to find out the face behind the brand.
Oh yeah, I have to. I have to. So, Sarita, it's so, so good having you here. Do you have any
Wow.
advice for, anyone out there that, have something on the heart, on the mind, a skill, they want to actually like just start, but they are a bit afraid or are not sure what to expect? What can you say to those people out there when it comes to
Uh,
starting your own business?
I would say that God doesn't give anybody the spirit of fear. He
Mm,
gives you a spirit of might and courage. So if
mm,
there's anything that anybody would like to do, it's very important. Now is the most imperative, pivotal time to follow your heart and do what was in your heart to do, what you've always wanted to do.
mm,
Failure, there's no such thing as failure. One's biggest regret is usually never doing something that they really wanted to do. So the first
mm,
thing I would do is say, believe in yourself. Um, if you fall 100 times, get back up
right.
200 times.
Mm,
You believe in yourself. You try. It's all trial and error. There's no such thing as failure. Remove the
mm,
word failure from your vocabulary. If you try and it doesn't work out, oh well. But what's the worst that can happen? You
mm,
know. What's the worst that can happen? You've tried and you know that, okay, that didn't work. I could do
mm,
something else. But it's
mm,
always I've got nothing to lose. I done it. I mean, I'm a teacher, and
mm,
some women look at me and say, "Oh, candles, what's that?" But why would you do that? But why not? I've looked around and lots of different types of luxury candles, and I thought, you know what, it's our scents that are missing.
Yeah, you're right.
Roses scents and English apples scents, which I love those scents too. But the fragrance industry and the candle industry is worth a hell of a lot of money, and I think that there's definitely something unique in the scents that we have here that's different from any other scent in the market for sure. And I hope that you enjoy them.
Yeah, oh yeah, they look amazing. So anyone out there, you know exactly what to do to support the Brixton Candle Company. You know the beautiful face behind it, and it started only 2 years ago. So Syreeta need all our support. So guys, do what you can do. Get one to bless someone. If you are not a candle person, just bless the sister. All right. So, voilà, en fait, Syreeta, elle nous a parlé de sa compagnie de Brixton Candle. So, elle fabrique les bougies. Donc, elle a plusieurs bougies et je vais mettre le lien de son Instagram dans la boîte de description. Comme ça, si vous voulez acheter les bougies, vous pouvez commander ça directement. Donc, c'est très, très important à ce moment que nous achetons les produits de nos frères et sœurs qui ont des business pour leur encourager. Et il faut vraiment, vraiment promouvoir les nôtres. C'est très, très important. Donc, j'espère que vous avez aimé le live de ce soir et merci une fois encore d'être ici et très, très, très bon week-end à tous. So, Syreeta, thanks so much for joining us here tonight.
Yes, it'd be cool.
Pleasure having you here. And thanks everyone for joining. Liz, definitely, I will send you the website. The one you asked for, I'll send that to you later. And yeah, Syreeta, if you have anything to say before we close, go ahead and yeah, say your word.
Thank you. I want to thank you and thank you for your platform. I really appreciate you, somebody like yourself in the community and highlighting our businesses. I'd like to thank everybody who's taken the time out to joining on this interview. And I'd just like to thank you all.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, very, very soon. Very, very soon, Syreeta. You stay right here. I'm gonna just say bye to the lovely, amazing people in the chat. But guys, please share this video, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you all very soon. If you like this t-shirt right here, you just need to check on Maison Mocha. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Like you know, I talk a lot about Maison Mocha, a clothing accessory business by moi. So you need to go and check that out. It's summer, guys. So thanks everyone for joining, and I will see you all very, very soon. Enjoy your evening.